Good morning, everyone. Police in Nashville confirm ex-NFL quarterback Steve McNair was murdered by his girlfriend, who then shot and killed herself. Yesterday, police released video of the girlfriend who was pulled over and arrested for drunk driving 2 days before the couple died in the murder-suicide.
Steve McNair's extraordinary rise from humble beginnings to NFL stardom is a story of grit, perseverance, and unyielding determination. Born on February 14, 1973, in Mount Olive, Mississippi, Steve's childhood was shaped by the challenges of growing up in a small, working-class town. Mount Olive, with its close-knit community, was a place where the local football field was the center of activity, and for Steve, it became the launching pad for his incredible journey. From a young age, McNair demonstrated an undeniable talent for sports. He didn't limit himself to just one game. His natural abilities stretched across multiple sports, from basketball to baseball and even track. But it was football where Steve truly excelled. Growing up in a hardworking family, McNair was taught the values of discipline and dedication by his mother, Lucille, who played a central role in shaping the man he became. Lucille, a no-nonsense mother, pushed her children to strive for excellence, and Steve embraced this guidance wholeheartedly. His work ethic on the field mirrored his approach to life, never cutting corners, always giving his best, no matter the circumstance. As a result of his early efforts, Steve quickly became a star player in his high school, earning a reputation that would carry him far beyond the town limits of Mount Olive. His performances on the football field made it clear that he wasn't just another small-town kid, he was a future professional athlete, and his dreams were larger than his circumstances. A college star defying the odds. Despite his immense talent, McNair faced significant obstacles on the road to success. One of the biggest challenges was the lack of attention from major college programs. At the time, the quarterback position in college football was overwhelmingly dominated by white athletes, and few schools were willing to give a black quarterback a shot. Instead of waiting around for a scholarship offer from a Power 5 school, McNair made a bold decision. He accepted a scholarship to Alcorn State University, a historically black college in Mississippi. McNair's decision to attend Alcorn State was met with skepticism, but it turned out to be one of the best decisions of his life. At Alcorn, Steve didn't just play quarterback, he revolutionized the position. His combination of arm strength, accuracy, and speed made him one of the most electrifying players in college football. He could throw the ball with pinpoint precision, and when the pocket collapsed, he had the ability to run like a running back, evading tacklers with ease. His time at Alcorn State became the stuff of legend. McNair broke numerous records, including setting a then record for career total yards, and earned the admiration of NFL scouts. In a college football landscape where black quarterbacks were rarely given the opportunity to shine, McNair proved that race should never be a factor in determining one's ability to play the game. He was a trailblazer who defied the odds and challenged the stereotypes that had long limited opportunities for black athletes in the quarterback position. His legacy at Alcorn State transcended the statistics. He showed the world that talent and hard work could break down the barriers that once seemed insurmountable. Drafted by the Tennessee Titans in 1995, McNair's dream of playing in the NFL became a reality when he was selected by the Houston Oilers with the 3rd overall pick in the NFL draft. McNair's arrival in Houston marked the beginning of an era that would see the Oilers move to Tennessee, rebranded as the Titans. McNair didn't step into the starting role immediately. He had to learn the ropes behind veteran quarterbacks. But when the moment came, he was ready. As he matured and gained experience, McNair became the undisputed leader of the Titans. In 1999, he led the team to an unforgettable Super Bowl appearance. That year, the Titans' playoff run was nothing short of miraculous, with McNair displaying his trademark toughness and leadership at every turn. The pinnacle of that season came in Super Bowl 34, where McNair engineered one of the most dramatic drives in NFL history. With the Titans trailing the St. Louis Rams by 7 points, McNair drove his team 73 yards down the field in the final minutes of the game. However, in one of the most iconic moments of NFL history, the Titans came up just 1 yard short of tying the game as time expired. The 23-16 loss was heartbreaking, but it solidified McNair's reputation as a clutch player and fierce competitor. Over the next few years, McNair's leadership and skill would continue to define the Titans' success. In 2003, McNair was named NFL co-MVP alongside Peyton Manning, cementing his place among the league's elite quarterbacks. Despite playing through injuries and often taking hits that would have sidelined others, McNair's toughness earned him the admiration of his teammates, coaches, and fans. He was known for playing through pain, leading by example, and refusing to back down from any challenge. Life after football and a secret affair.
But at the same time, I'm opening up a lot of more doors for the future I got ahead. I can become now the father that I need to be to my kids. I can see them grow up. You know, sometimes you take things for granted and you just live and just live. Now it's the time for me to regain the comfort I had with my family before I started the National Football League.
When McNair retired from the NFL in 2008, he left behind a legacy of incredible resilience and unparalleled leadership. The world knew him as a football hero, but behind the scenes, his personal life was far more complex. McNair was married to his wife, Michelle, with whom he had children, but he also had a secret affair with a woman named Sahel Kazemi. Kazemi, a 20-year-old woman, had been involved with McNair for several months before his death. Their relationship was characterized by luxury, secrecy, and personal turmoil. While McNair's public life suggested that he had it all, family, fame, and fortune, his extramarital affair revealed a side of his personal life that was far more troubled. Kazemi struggled with financial difficulties, and her personal insecurities seemed to deepen as their relationship progressed. Over time, McNair's connection with her grew more strained, but it remained hidden from the public eye until the days leading up to his tragic end. A tragic 4th of July. On the evening of July 4, 2009, McNair's life ended in a shocking and devastating turn of events. He was found shot multiple times in a condominium in Nashville, Tennessee. The woman lying next to him, Sahel Kazemi, had a single gunshot wound to her head. Investigators later determined that Kazemi had shot McNair before turning the gun on herself in an apparent murder-suicide. The details surrounding their deaths were tragic and unsettling, and the news of McNair's untimely passing sent shockwaves through the sports world. The investigation into Kazemi's motivations was highly publicized, and many theories circulated regarding the cause of the tragedy. Some speculated that Kazemi had been struggling with financial pressures, while others suggested that her emotional state had been deteriorating. Whatever the exact reasons, McNair's death was a stark reminder of the complexities of human relationships and the struggles people face behind closed doors. The legacy of a warrior. Steve McNair's story is one of triumph and heartbreak. He overcame adversity at every stage of his life, defying expectations and proving that greatness isn't determined by background, race, or circumstance but by a relentless pursuit of one's dreams. McNair wasn't just a football player, he was a symbol of resilience, a warrior who fought for everything he achieved. His life, however, was cut short far too soon, leaving fans and loved ones to mourn the loss of a man who had so much more to give. His legacy endures, not only in the records he set and the championships he contended for, but in the hearts of those who admired his toughness, his leadership, and his ability to overcome seemingly insurmountable odds. Steve McNair is remembered as one of the toughest, most respected quarterbacks in NFL history. His life may have ended tragically, but his story continues to inspire, reminding us that even the brightest stars can be dimmed far too soon, yet their light can continue to shine long after they are gone.